Everybody, this is a guided walkthrough for the SOAP challenge from picoCTF. So this is a medium level challenge from the web app hacking category from picoCTF 2023. And the description says the web project was rushed and no security assessment was done. Can you read the /etc/password file? Additional details will be available after launching your challenge instance. So what we need to do here is we need to click on the launch instance button, and that's going to start the virtual machine that hosts this website. So after a few seconds, you're going to see this instance time remaining. So we got 15 minutes. Hopefully that's long enough to finish the challenge. Let's go over to the web portal here. We'll right click and put it in a new tab. So picoCTF, this challenge involves XXE, and it's probably going to require us to use Burp Suite. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start up Burp Suite in our Kali Linux here. So Burp Suite is a very, very common security tool. It can be used to record web app traffic that you can replay and get all sorts of other information from. So after you start up Burp Suite, what we're going to do is we're going to start up the Burp Suite browser. The Burp Suite browser is a web browser that's connected to Burp Suite, and all the information that goes through it will be recorded by Burp Suite. So we're going to go over to the Burp Suite proxy tab over here. And then from the proxy tab, in the intercept subtab, we're going to click on Open Browser. So this is the Burp Suite browser. And what we're going to do is we're going to get the website over here. Then the Burp Suite browser, we're going to navigate to this website, and we're going to do some investigation over here. So the name of this challenge is called it's called SOAP, but we're told that this has an XML external entities vulnerability. So what's that vulnerability? Let's go over what that is over here. Okay, so we're talking about XXE, which stands for XML External Entities. This is a type of web app vulnerability which targets applications that parse XML, which is a document type. Anytime we can send a post request to an application that includes XML data, that application could be vulnerable to an XXE attack. So if we're able to spot a post request that includes this XML data as part of its post body over here, then we should probably check for this kind of vulnerability. So XXE attacks can be used to read known files on the underlying web server. So we need to go back to the challenge to see what the goals are. So the goal is read the /etc/password file. So if we go over to the application in the Burp Suite browser, we're going to see that there's some buttons over here. And what these buttons are going to do is they're going to send a post request. If we go over to, after we press the button, we can go over to Burp Suite. And in Burp Suite, we can take a look at the HTTP history. So at the bottom of the request that we made, there's this post request that we made to the data endpoint here. So we see here that in this request, we made a post request to the data endpoint. And in the body, we've got some XML data. So this is a pretty obvious indicator that we need to test this application for the XXE vulnerability. So what we can do is we can right click on this request and then send this to the repeater. So the repeater is the Burp repeater. This is another tool inside of Burp Suite. And we can click on the repeater afterwards, and we can manipulate this information, and we can send an XXE vulnerability payload to test this application to see if it's vulnerable. So let me demonstrate what this kind of payload might look like over here. Okay, so we press one of the buttons and check out the HTTP history in Burp. In Burp Suite, the post request for the /data endpoint has XML content, and we can use this payload to create an additional entity called example and have it output the contents of the /etc/password file, which is the objective of this challenge. So this is the payload we're going to include to try to get the contents of the /etc/password file. So basically what we're doing inside this payload is we're creating a new entity inside of the XML data here that's called example. So we define example here as a new entity that retrieves the system etc password file. So if we give this payload and there's actually an XXE vulnerability, then we're going to get the contents of this file. So let's go ahead and copy the payload. And if you're wondering where this document is, this is on my GitHub. So copy the payload, then go over to your Burp Suite. In Burp Suite, we're just going to highlight the previous payload, then we're going to paste over top of this. So paste. Okay, so this is the new payload with the malicious stuff in here. Okay, so when we send this request, we're going to take a look at the response. So this is the request, and the other tab is the response. So in the response, we see invalid ID, then the number 2, and then the contents of the etc password file. So we were able to hack this application with the XXE vulnerability, and then we managed to get this information here, which is the goal for the challenge. We've got the flag in here, so all we need to do is highlight this, copy it, then go back to the challenge description page and submit this at the bottom of the challenge entry here. Click on Submit Flag, then we're finished. Okay, so before we finish, let's do a quick review of what we did for this challenge. Okay. So this was the SOAP challenge. The vulnerability key concept of the challenge was XXE, which is external XML entities. Let's see. From the tags on the challenge, we know that we're dealing with an XXE vulnerability. Since we're looking for post requests, since we will be looking for post requests to find the XML in the request body, we need to use the Burp Suite tool and send requests through the Burp browser to replay the post requests. When we access the landing page of the website, we said that there's some buttons that we can push. We press one of the buttons and check out the HTTP history in the Burp Suite history tab. The post request for the /data endpoint has XML content, and then we can use this payload over here to get the contents of the etc password file. All right, everybody, that was a guided walkthrough for the SOAP challenge over at picoCTF. And if you enjoyed this guided walkthrough, please click on the like and subscribe buttons on the video and leave a comment underneath the video. But until next time, HackerFrogs out!
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.